The next poet I've had the pleasure to listen to, and she makes me feel something every single time she speaks. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready to feel something and welcome Tiff Phillips.
Hi. They let me out of the studio today. I work for PAC TV, so they let me escape for a little while so I could come hang with you guys. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it. Lately, I've been working a lot on mental health related poetry. I think since the pandemic, we've all kind of been more open to talking about it, which is really nice and very refreshing for everyone to not feel so alone. So this is called Mirror. When she looks at the mirror, she sees a face comprised of freckles and scars, redness and marks that make up the history of a human who's done some things, felt some things, regretted some things, but girls, getting there. She's so close, she can almost taste the peace, feel it on her fingertips and breathe it into her lungs. But other times, she also sees him. This man who's scattered amongst the pages of watercolor of feelings amassed, collected, and stored for past, present, and future viewing. He, who's never been able to afford himself the opportunity to get out of his own head, who's made it his goal to see himself as an illness rather than a whole person, a man who's had the fortitude to make misery of his life's work, show his scars like a purple heart, lets people know that he is wounded, that his past makes up for his mistakes, that he can error and error again and again with no consequences. He sees no reality, feels sad for me so that I can go on living my life recklessly in a way that suits me. Let me drink, let me rant, let me tell you about my childhood, let me tell you why I'm so misunderstood. Let me tell you the tales I've spun in my mind that I am unloved, unwanted, and unkept, that I am a making of other people's demons. I feel nothing and everything all at once. I slam, I break, I punch walls, I shatter because life has shattered me. I am my own demons and those demons own me. My sleep comes and goes, distorting, twisting, bending my reality so everything is painted as a dream. I spend days contemplating, fantasizing how others would feel if I left, if there would be a hole somewhere where I used to be, and quickly realize the space would be filled in with good things, stuffed Christmas stockings and trips to Disney, not just what's left of me. And the thought has entered my mind 1,000 times that people are hard. They're hard. And none of them can be trusted, especially not with me, and then there's red and there's blue and there's nothing in between. There's so much hate outside these walls manifesting, brewing. I taste its bitterness. In here it's safe for now. Until night comes and life flashes back to me. I see punches, I see blows, I see yelling, I see death. I see my eyes filled with red mixed with the talking heads of CNN. I can't breathe, I can't sleep, I pace, I fall apart. I put on the coffee maker to brew at 3 a.m. I see the sun rising and it's not for me. And when I wipe this fog from the mirror, I see a face. I see my children with this face, the people who love me the most, and sometimes I think they've lost me already, and that I am a ghost of not who I was, but who I was meant to be. Is my soul even in my body? Has it already left? Am I still here? I don't know, Daddy, but it'd be great to see you again. This one I wrote about my wife. We are travel companions. We just considered each other like 12-year-olds who pay bills. This is called Travel Buddy. There's something about the road, your fingers tapping the steering wheel to the tunes of Ani DeFranco, the Mountain Goats, and Billy Joel. We have one home on land and the other on wheels. This life we have built in your violently blue neon car, the highway our church, bags of snacks, a digital stack of playlists, a couple of big gulps between us. My hand slips out the window and glides through the air, letting the wind take it where it wants to go, as we fill up the empty conversation lulls with our off-key singing, the world's worst musical duo. My DJ co-piling skills on point, except when I forget to put up the easy pass and you make fun of me for sleeping on the job. A smile I'll always savor. I receive your sass with grace only since you'll be probably getting it later. Tourist traps, general stores looking for the world's most perfect mustard, billboards whizzing by telling us to repent, laughing that they hate us because they're jealous of our fun. Chatting with little old ladies behind registers, hopefully she'll tell her friend Martha that she's met this nice lesbian couple from Boston. Waterfalls in Ithaca are beautiful, but everything floods when it rains. Buc-ee's has the best bathrooms. Upstate New York has haunted houses that will make your toes curl. Sleepy Hollow has nothing but a silly statue and convenience store t-shirts. There are no peaches at Peach World. New York City at Christmas, watching the lights dance at Saks, heading over to Rhode Island, carefully trying not to embarrass ourselves, getting into kayaks, reckless gator boat tours. Just give me more, more, more. I want to go to every state, every country, every universe, as long as you're next to me, my life buddy. Talking about the rest of our life we have in store. Sometimes you lay in bed, iPad perched, kitten laying on your chest. Do you want to go? My favorite lead-in. I know the rest. Just a tap of the button, and it'll be weekend. Thank you very much.